Hello. Ugh. All right, you guys. Today is a struggle. It's just that's it. That's the whole thing. Today's just a struggle. I want to do things. I'm very tired. Um, I think I actually mentioned last time when I had a cold that I had just had my period like the week before, and the cold wasn't shit compared to how I felt like the first day or two. And it's that kind of day right now. So I don't feel like sick and stuffy, but my body literally feels like I have no batteries. I'm sitting on my heat pad. I'm probably gonna sound low energy. I don't know if I want to draw. I feel like that's a lot of multitasking, and I don't want to get frustrated trying to tell a story and focusing on a commission, so I figured we'll punch some zombies. That's a good midway, you know? That's not TLDR, I'm on my period, so we're gonna kill some fucking zombies, I guess. Like, let's do it. There's nothing can make this feel better except zombies. Um, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Maybe if, I don't know. I feel like it's different to do a focus stream. Like, when I do a focus stream on, Twitch. Yeah, see, this is why we're not doing a lot. My brain is dumb. Twitch has music, but YouTube does not have music. When I multi-stream, it filters out the music and sends Twitch. Twitch sends YouTube a music-less VOD, essentially, to play. And so if you're watching on YouTube and I'm not talking and there's no music, then even if I'm drawing a lot, there's nothing going on auditorily for anyone to listen to. So I'm not really sure what to do with that yet. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I honestly don't know. I just feel like leaving a dead silent thing. I could go in afterwards, maybe, and add some of YouTube's library music, but like that's I don't know. We'd have to see. It doesn't help live, but I know people can turn on their own music and stuff or do their own things. It's just people who tune in to listen to things while they're doing stuff. They don't really have anything to listen to. I guess then you would be listening on Twitch live, would you not? I don't know. Gosh. This is why we're not thinking today. Anyways, we're going with my little preset called Chunk. I don't care. Does anybody care about my what my stupid world presets are? It's it's basically the bright darkness. I turned off the helicopters. Dude, hold on. My camera's not seeing my face at all. What's going on? You guys. If I put it here, is it fine for bowls? I hate this. I just need to... There we go. I need to, like, put my stuff together like I'm doing something and then try different camera positions and, like, record them and then compare which camera position gives me the best. Okay. Oh, God. And my glasses are dirty as hell. Doesn't help the tracking program if I can't see me eyes. Alright, so I believe I give myself 10 points of extra. So Um, I took high thirst, underweight, conspicuous. I don't have my glasses on, and I almost read constipated, and I'm like, that's not what that says. I had to squint. Remember, it's a top hat. You don't. It's conspicuous. I took hard of hearing. I took sleepyhead. I feel like maybe I can deal with that one. Um, because in solo mode you have to sleep. In multiplayer, I'm not used to having to sleep. So it's a new mechanic for me, more or less. But the times I have had to sleep, it pisses me off because I don't need to sleep for nearly as long as I think I need to. And then I'm like awake at an awkward time, and it was just So I'm like, maybe this trait will actually balance out the way I play the game and like help me time it better. We'll see. As long as I get an alarm clock so I don't sleep through the 6 a.m. TV shows. Weak stomach, I always take. I don't eat spoiled food. I die no matter what. And Sunday drivers, honestly, I don't know why that one's a negative. I feel like it's a perk. It keeps me from dying. I actually have a hilarious story about driving in this game too. Um, I started playing it with uh started playing it with someone who was like, I don't really want to take this super seriously. This is kind of stressful. And I'm like, that is understandable. And so we basically turned it into Grand Theft Zombies. Like every car had gas, had keys, you could hop into it and drive. And like that was fun in its own way. But it meant I got a lot of experience right away driving vehicles. And so when I was playing the multiplayer game with my friend, uh, she and I managed to find a car with keys in good condition, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I'm gonna." Like, we loaded it up with stuff, and I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna pick you up. Like, we can go back to base." And she was like, "Cool, all right, can we drive over here?" I was like, "Sure," and like she's just like, oh god, the whole time because I'm just like, la 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 la, la 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 la, Florida, we're going full speed ahead, Sunday driver edition, and she's just like, geez, and so then I pull into where we're gonna make our base and or where our base was. I think we brought the car back to base, and she was just like, holy fuck, we survived, and I was like, we could have died, like. We turned off all the collision stuff and everything. I literally forgot our lives were in danger as we just hurtled down the road nonchalantly. And I'm like, oh, it's just like real life where we forget that we're driving like hurtling death traps of like a ton of metal. Uh, the facade is there until you get into a car wreck and you're just like, right. And I don't, I was always wary, but definitely it's a reminder to just take your time. If you miss that exit, that's fine. Being late's not the end of the world. Rolling your car trying to get your exit at the last minute and missing your lane because you have vertigo, but they told you that you don't. It's just anxiety, and you roll your car. Um, you know, it's yeah. So like it's not something to be like, "Oh no, I don't want to drive a vehicle ever because I might die." Like no, no. Like usually I'm more worried about other drivers than I am myself. But like be attentive. Treat it like a thing it is, you know? Like we were talking about cooking bacon naked, you know? Gotta respect the grease. And then, you know, you like the grease splatter is still real, man. Hey Nittany, how's it going? They're also the safest death traps have ever been. Yeah, yeah. Um, it's mostly people who like are inattentive at the wheel, and like texting or on their phones a lot that I don't like riding passenger in their vehicle anymore. Uh, and definitely I've seen some distracted drivers and people who, like, it's other people on the road I'm generally worried about. So I'm like, yeah. But it's not being afraid about it. It's respecting the Kremlin Knudsen. Ulysses Light. I feel like we should make somebody for today. You know what? I like this guy's mutton chops. We're gonna call him. His name's Jackson. We're gonna change his name. He's now. He's now Hugh Jackson. What? Oh, that was the link. I like giving people names that are just off. Yeah. All right. Because, yeah, we got D's nuts. It's Cruise Thomas. There we go. Cruise Thomas instead of Tom Cruise. And then there's Joaquin Phoenix. So I have Joaquin Firebird. It's just, so we're going with that naming convention. And because of the mutton chops here, we have Hugh Jackson. Sleepy. Beard type chops. Yeah, we're not touching that. Hey, we gotta toggle on the chest hair though. My hair's growing out, and I do the little side woodles. Not gonna lie, temptation for Wolverine cosplay for Halloween is really high. I feel like it would be really stupid. I just really want to do it. I woke up one morning and I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh no. I need... I must become Logan. Alright. Actually, I feel like Gambit would be another. Remy LeBeau. Gambit was one of my favorites. Rogue and Gambit, that was, yes. I'm trying to think who else. But as far as like just going for something that I could like style my hair to or do something like as a closet cosplay, I could make some little stabby claws. All right, I wanna. What did? Whoa! Oh, I unlocked all the clothes. Oh shit. Do we have like a lumberjack shirt? Yeah. There we go. Give me the flannel. Do we have red flannel? Gray flannel? Alright, alright. Fine. We've got some baggy jeans. I'm not gonna do... I'm not gonna do anything to this. This is like this so that I could dress my character in fishnets and cat ears. Calix, what's the lowdown on this game? Can you play it solo? Do you have to be online? You can play it solo. I don't think you have to be online. I've been playing online with a friend, but you can do like up to 100 people in a server or something like that, but the server has to be open, like Minecraft server style. It's an isometric top-down zombie game that's been around for like 10 years, and it's just getting another update called Build 42, but that's not fully like fleshed out. There's still a lot of bugs and stuff, so it's in what they call unstable right now. And I'm looking forward to it because they're adding animal husbandry, so you can have chickens and cows, and I'm not sure if the cows can become zombies. Does it cost monies? It does cost monies, but it was reasonable. I want to say on sale it was like $7. How much? It's like it's not that much. And for the effect that the game is still being updated and there's a thriving mod community, it's a really good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and like, let me save Hugh Jackson. And let me show you this real quick because this is one of my favorite things. I was talking about playing Grand Theft Zombies. Um, so this is the one that I chose for myself, where you can change how many zombies, you can change your starting time. So I'm starting a little bit earlier so I can catch stuff on the things. I don't like the house alarms, they screw me over. So I've turned them down, but not entirely off, because I still want to give myself a little bit of a challenge, but you can turn them off if they piss you off that much. And then we've got like darkness during night. I draw for a living. I stare at a screen. So you can do pitch black and make it like super hard. Oh gosh, do I really want to go out at night? Guess I gotta use a flashlight. Oop, zombies might see me. I'm like, okay, but that shit ain't for me. My eyes need to not be strained, so I turn this up. Oops, fire spread. You got tired that one time you built a base and it all fucking caught on fire. And boom, turn this one off. Next time you're fine. The nature, I don't think I really fucked with anything. I turned off the helicopter event because that's gonna fuck me over. I'm a dumbass. Um, I haven't fucked with any of the meta. I changed the loot rarity up to normal, except for on ranged weapons, because those attract zombies and I don't really care. I've changed my multiplier up to 2. You can choose to give yourself spawn with chips, water bottle, school bag, and like weapons, so you've got some shit to start with. I give myself 10 free trait points that help me buy these things, so I get to just basically throw strong in the mix for nothing. And that helps me as a newer player, and it's how I enjoy playing it. Like, I want to be able to fight the zombies without having to spend a lot of time building that skill. I like playing Carpenter. So it allows me to stack those things that way and be more durable so I can play longer with my little guy. That's how I have fun. You can adjust your stupid little mini maps. This is the vehicle thing I was talking about. So you can, like, reset this to it being, less easy to use. I think I still have to find the keys, but I've made it so if I find the keys that I will basically get a good car. So I'm not guaranteed to find the keys to the car, but if I do, it'll work, instead of pissing myself off hunting down keys to find a car that like stalls out on me and I'm like, you son of a bitch, I went through all that for nothing. uh and I turned the no, I didn't turn this down. That's where it's at. And you can change the car impact down. So this is where in the Grand Theft Zombies I turned it to very low. Is it under dumb? Oh, I guess we still had impact on normal. We just drove around. We just we we didn't know what we should be afraid of. uh Can we join my server? I love this game enough. I've thought about doing a, like, time frame that I have my laptop, I could run the server for a little bit. But we'd have to establish some rules over what's okay and how to not be a dick, but the map is really big. So there's a lot of room for being able to do stuff like that. I think there might also be a way to pay to host it, but that's a little above what I can do right now. But if it was like something the community really wanted, we could do something like it. I love it. It's pretty cheap indie game. It's doing really well for the small team. Yes, yes. I would like to see I'd like to see how much it costs, but I have to stop and look it up real quick. Um I want to say it was really reasonable though. On sale it was like 12 at most. I want to say it was like $7. Um Having the ability to customize your experience so much is what you to what you want is incredibly cool. Yeah, yeah. So so the fun part for us was driving the cars. Like this friend in particular, have more fun driving the cars and running over the zombies. And Keon was in one of the games we were doing that, and there's a logging camp, and we basically just did donuts in the parking lot till the zombies were dead. Like that was an effective method. And I was like, that's how we thought was fun. And then you've got the zombie lore. I like to change it to saliva only because I don't like getting scratched and then not knowing if I'm gonna die. Like, why? $7 a month? No, no, wait, what? $7 a month for what? No, no, the game you buy one time. There's websites that you can pay to host a server on if you wanted to have a server running without hosting it on your own like laptop or something or computer. That service, I'm assuming, costs a monthly cost. But the game itself is one and done. And that, like I said, there's even a new update coming out for Build 42. So, anyways, I change it to saliva only. So if I get bit, I know the game's over. And like that's about it. And I fucking hate when they jump scare me when I'm in the room. Like, because sometimes there's a dead zombie on the floor, but you go in the house and you're like looting stuff, and then you're like in a different menu, and then boom, they're not dead, and it's like jump scare, and and it's like it makes me jump, and I've pinched my neck one time, and I was just like, this is not for me, bud. So I turned that they will never pretend to be dead because that option works for me. And then I'm trying to think what was the other. Oh, so there's also one where is it character? Rear vulnerability. So you can get bit from behind really easily. And in the game with the friend that didn't want to die easily, we turned it down to low. So like there's a bunch of ways that you can be like, look, this is like if I get tired of fucking dying because I accidentally eat ground beef, I can literally turn only bleach poisoning is disabled. I can turn the poisoning off. So I'm maybe that might save me, but I'm still gonna just not eat raw hamburger, right? We could just learn that lesson. Um, so loot rarity. You can actually choose to make them abundant. I just don't really care. Ranged weapons make a lot of noise. Melee weapons, I just stuck to common. But there's a ton of weapons. There's like baseball bats. There's like long blunt, short blunt, and then you've got like hunting knives and like the stabby ones. And the better, like the longer you survive and let's see, is it maintenance? Yeah. So because I've picked a different skill here, like these guys all come with different bonuses too. I just happen to really like building stuff, so the carpenter is my favorite one. But burglar is also really fun because you can hotwire cars. So Grand Theft Zombies burglar was the way to fucking go. Um, but like, say you really like cooking in the game. If we did a big server, you could be like the guy at camp who just likes to fucking turn all the food into like really nice food and then put it in the fridge or whatever. And then everybody has happy food to eat instead of cold canned beans. You're the guy who wants to turn the fucking little base into a mansion and spruce everything up and put a little like stuffed animal over here and there. Like fucking go for it. There's so many avenues of how you can play this game. This game fits everything The Sims did for me. Your guy gets hungry, he gets tired, he gets sad, he have little moodles, and if your moodles get too moodily, it affects how good you can defend yourself from the zombies. And so you have to like make sure you eat food that doesn't. If you eat dog food, you get depressed. No, no fucking kidding. Wonder why. But those things add up, and so like you can't get too depressed. You can't. It's it's not too bad. You find like books, and you can read the books. They make you happy. You find like maple syrup that makes you happy. But like you have to care for your little dude, but then you also get to kill zombies. So it's great. And then we run around the map picking up things like Dave the gnome, and we bring him back to the home, and then we have gnomes at our home. I like to steal the yard flamingos. I recently found out if I have a crowbar, I can pick up these fancy little planters in the backyards and bring them back to my base. Um, You can literally decide how you want to play. You can be super dead ass serious, have zombies set to like fucking one touch you die. They've got a sprinter mode. Like, this is so customizable. It's one of my favorite parts. I rhymed that on purpose. Maybe. I did. Possibly. It making me want to boot up. I'm sorry. The weapon durability is pretty cool too, because the better you get, the better you are able to like your maintenance goes up and your weapons last longer. But you're also able to find new weapons and then do things like repair them with duct tape and glue. And you can craft and build your own weapons. Like, there's a lot going on in this game. It's really impressive. Okay, all right. Whew. Ready? What starting town do we do? Do you guys... Did I already pick one? Where am I starting? There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. So the game really puts it in your face that the point of it is that you're trying to survive. It can get a little frustrating because if you get bad spawn points, you better be good at evading zombies or defending yourself. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's see how I do. I don't know if Scouts is in the right spot. I guesstimated. No, she's not. I scooted myself. Hang on. Don't move everything. We just want to move a Scouts. Yeah. Alright, cool. And then... It looks like I'm walking around. Yeah. Okay, crouch. I don't know if there's zombies around. I'm being dumb. Alright, so first off, you want to see if we can find anything as a weapon and equip it, just in case there's a zombie out the window over there. I have conspicuous, so I should probably just get away from the windows, but fuck me. Oh, there's a bunch of canned food here. Cool. There's a ton of zombies across the street down there, under my tail, so we're gonna try not to go down that way. Going out of the back of the house is probably better. Kitchen knife. So it shows you the condition and the damage. This one doesn't do a lot of damage, but it do some. All right, what do we have? Anything? We got a pen. Pens are good so that we can record stuff on our maps. So it's usually good to have like a pen. I need to turn the music off, I think. Or if you guys want to keep listening to the music, I need to turn it way down on my end. I'm hard of hearing. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I didn't notice that Hugh Jackson has a bald spot. That's amazing. You probably can't see though, that's fine. Sneakers, pillow, flight case. It only holds 5. Damn it. Alright. Oh, but we've got some clothes we can wear. Do we have any hope of escaping out the back? There's zombie there. Alright, shit. Okay, so do you see that zombie laying on the floor in that glitched out window up over there? I don't know if you can. Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Oh no. Where is he? Is he outside? They're not hitting anything. Oh shit, there's not a TV in here. Shit. Okay. Well, I missed something. Why are we crouching? Open the door. And it's foggy. I don't know what window they came in through. Just want to get the fuck out of here. Oh god, they're going in there for sure. And now everybody else wants to probably go check out what that noise is. We're just gonna wander. Oh god, there's more of them. Why? Oh god. Oh. This is not a good start. I didn't get a good weapon. I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's just a lot here. I might have to actually drop in a different city. I might not be skilled enough to survive. I think I've dropped myself off in West Point. Well, hold on. Oh my god, there's so many. How far down on the map am I? I might be able to make it up to the... Alright, well, if I don't crouch... Yeah, we're hot and thirsty. That's great. Yeah, we can make it to the water. I don't know how far down on the map I am. Alright, so there is at least some kind of, oh please. I would like to close the fucking bar, thank you. There. So there's some kind of buildings up this way, and the forest offers me some kind of defense from some of them. But there's definitely still some zombies over here. And I am very thirsty. This is quite far down. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. So I can try to run back down here. Oh god, there's so many zombies there. I think I just need to start in a different town. I think this is West Point, and it's one of the most difficult starting points. I probably shouldn't start here. I drove in with a friend when we did this. Now I'm trying to do it solo spawning without a base. I'm like, what was I thinking? There's so many fucking zombies here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna give this one up, you guys. It's alright. Not everyone's gonna be a good one, and I think I will start in either, It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so Muldrow or Riverside? I started in West Point. West Point and Riverside are really difficult. Rosewood is easier, and Muldrow is another one I'm familiar with. Let's do Rosewood. Muldrow is the easiest. The more urban it is, the more pain. That's fair. You found a mod that lets you spawn camping in an RV? That sounds good. Alright, let's start at a more reasonable spot, because it's not fun when you constantly die. Alright, come on. Hugh Jackson. No, we'll keep his bald spot. Alright, buddy. We're spawning in the trailer park. The cooking show. So does that mean I am going to immediately turn this TV down? Alright, I might actually be able to stay in the starting building. Holy crap. Ooh, we have foraging and some books. Alright. Alright, let's see if there's anything useful in here. There's sometimes medical supplies in the bathrooms. It's pretty good that, like, a lot of stuff is really consistently in the same spawn locations. Like, you know where to go to look for things. And then sometimes you find prepper houses and stuff. Can I find anything that makes a good weapon? Ooh, a water bottle. That's what we had a problem with thirst last time. We got some snacks in here, nothing too crazy. And then some canned food. So not really any weapons in here. So I could go venture out and see. Oh god, there's a zombie over there. I was better off staying in the house. Maybe they won't see Mr. Conspicuous. Oh, this house burnt down. Oh no. Mm. Go right back out. I should have stayed in the building. Alright, so if you break line of sight, it helps. Oh god, there's more over there. I would like a weapon so I can defend myself. This is the main thing. There's more down there. Good god. See, I'm not sure in the trailer parks where to find. Like, if I find somebody's garage or something, I'm probably gonna find like a crowbar or a hammer or something. Right now, all I can do is step on them, and I'm also exhausting myself running. Which is fair. There's a house up here that looks like it has a shed off the back, maybe? So, let's see if we can get in here. Son of a bitch, it's locked. No, don't shout, you son of a bitch. That's fucking great. Hey. I don't think I'm gonna get in here. Maybe I can get them to break it down for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, yeah, Q is how you find the cure. Oh, they broke it down for me. I was fucking kidding. Alright, now I'm getting sweaty again. That's so many. Alright, I am going to attempt a maneuver. I don't know how well they can see in the fog. But I think I might have ran enough of a Benny Hill circle. Oh, I am gonna have to take my mouse apart. Alright. There's probably a ton of them that didn't follow me stuck up here. I probably need to stop running on top of being conspicuous. I just ran into him. I'm like, fuck you, pal. I want my crowbar. There's a generator in here. Walkie-talkie. Come on, boy. Let's see what we can get. Go fast. Nothing. Son of a bitch. I should have just stayed in the house. Done some push-ups. God, there's so many zombies. Alright. I don't think running from them is actually helping. I'm for sure just making more noise. So I can try to get into one of the other houses. There's still a lot of zombies here. Oh my god. The fog is kind of also irritating. Isn't it like July, man? Oops. Get stuck on mailbox. This is how you died. Like, that's fair. I'm not even familiar with Rust. I should just get in a car and start driving. Let's see if this guy has keys. Sit down back in the trailer park. Jeez. Did anybody see me? Find out. Okay. No clothes. We've got the TV is turned low and it's all knife and living. There's a bunch of zombies right outside, but none of them have seen me. My guy's probably getting tired because this is solo play. Holy shit, nobody's seen me. I can drive myself. Yay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's not actually any weapons in here. I can eat some chocolate. It is very foggy. Man, is there a way... Is there a way that I can just, like, we can stream this? But, like, also, I would love to have, like, little... Oh, no, there's no can opener to eat. I just want something to survive. Ew, excuse me. Alright, so that was kind of a bust. Band-aids are good. There's a lot of good stuff here, actually. Antidepressants. Bottle of disinfectant and some band-aids. Alright. Oh, that's toilet paper. I thought that was a car key. Damn it. Carpentry, my favorite. There's so many zombies over there. Oh my god. Is there a setting so if you're loud, the zombies hear you? Shit. Oh, it's starting to get dark outside. Oh, shit. There was a sheet in the bathroom. It's not gonna be enough to cover up the towel. or the window.
Front door.
Oh god, there's a huge... Now I can't see them. Great, perfect. Actually, I like that. Alright, so the TV's done. I'm not sure. Oh, that's crazy. They're in that blind spot right there that I can't see. There's like a ton of zombies, like literally right. Oh god. Right out there. So maybe let's drink some water. Oh, that's not the door to go out of, is it? Oh, shit. Why are there's nothing to open the canned food with. So I could make one of these my base. And like bring all the food and stuff there. And then I should probably bring it to the one with the car in case I actually find those car keys. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I also don't have a can opener, so I'm gonna take the canned goods, but we are looking for a way to actually eat them. This is a... Oh my gosh. This is... So... Oh, there's a freezer? Heh, sausage. Oh, this is one of those games that I like because it's kind of open shut and then it's done. Versus like Baldur's Gate where it's a longer running one. I wanted to play Awaria, but considering I just feel very low energy and burnt out today, that one was really fun and I really want to defeat it. Unfortunately, I feel like today is not the day I should be pressing my brain to do it. So we will go ahead and let that be. All right, so there's a car down there. I left my sheet. Damn it. My stupid little guy's gonna need to sleep eventually. I don't see any zombies. Yeah, eating my words. Come on, open the window, boy. Go open the window. Climb in the window. Shut the window. No, no, no. Don't climb back out. Shut it! Having the same button be a hold and press definitely messes with me once in a while. Like, oh god. Okay. So we're gonna put all the canned stuff into one spot for now. Oh no, we're in the middle of an ad break. I should have gone to the restaurant and done the full ad dealio. So we didn't have to do another ad for the hour. I am gonna go ahead and run to the restroom then. Oh no, I can't. Can I pause the game? Can you pause the game on solo mode? Is this paused? I can pause the time, right? Yeah, cool. Game paused. Okay. I have to pee. I'll be right back while we're doing the end of the ad break. It doesn't normally pause. Yeah. I know better. I knew better. Alright, I'll be right back. You don't want to fight zombies with a full bladder anyways. It's a costly mistake. I have returned. My heat pad had turned off, so now it is warm again, which feels much better. All right. I remembered to pause the game, thank God. So it looks like I'm probably gonna need my guy to sleep soon. And having a temporary base is kind of paramount to survival. So I'm going to put... I don't think I need the beta blockers because I took Brave. We're just gonna kind of put the food in the fridge. Is this only a fridge? There's no fridge freezer? Okay, there is a freezer. Cool. And there is an oven in here. These are very small and they have a lot of windows. I still also do not have any sort of alarm or alarm clock, but I do know that we had one show followed by the other show. I don't know if I've missed one. If I put up 2 sheets here, though, I do have some protection. And I can close stuff, and I can have... Yeah, so I think I should go get that other sheet. Alright. So, we're gonna go sneak back over to the other house, make sure I got everything that I want. And I guess this one's gonna have to be the base for tonight, if nothing else. Go in and out of the bathrooms for some godforsaken reason. Oh god, there's 2 of them over there. Alright. If there's only 1 or 2, I'm going to try and take them out. If it's more than that, I'm still just a little guy. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna come to me. We're just gonna push and step. We're just gonna step on him. Step on him like he's scuff. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on, Hugh. Come on. Yeah. And we steppy. Cool. We got another fan. They would also like to be stepped on. This man has a leather jacket. Cool. Oh, no, I missed my chance. Come on. Alright. Still no watch. He looks like he might have a watch on. So that's another one of my favorite things about this fucking game, dude. Is if it looks like somebody might have a thing on, they probably do. No, I got bit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm facing the wrong way. No, run. Did I bite? Did I get bit? Fuck you guys. I was doing so good. Was I bit? We're scratched. Wait. Disinfect. Oh, whatever. I fucked up. Let's wear a leather jacket. Holy shit. Alright, what was that, like 4 or 5 of them? It's about not being overwhelmed. Oh. I would like to wear a polo sweater. The fuck's on the ground? A bandana? What else? Oh, we got a red digital watch. Cool. No alarm set. Alright, so no weapons, but we got some upgrades. And that also means there's a few less zombies here. Holy crap. Alright. There's a good handful down there, so. There was a cluster on the other side of this house. I don't know if I'm gonna go be able to get my sheet like I want to. They're definitely still over there. Alright. Cool, it's locked. Alright, all I want is my sheet and any other food. I don't think there was anything. I think I got it all. It's, can we get some water real quick? I think I took everything out of the bathroom. Just want to remove curtains. Let's go ahead and grab the magazines, because that is entertainment. The umbrella is honestly kind of nice too, but I just don't want to get stuck with the zombies. I would like to have a little tiny-ish safe spot. Yeah, he's getting hungry. Let's go get the pickles in the fridge. Those sound pretty good. Probably because I just had tuna sandwiches. Alright. Oh no, we got more friends. No, they don't want to party. Don't climb back out. I struggle. I struggle. The window struggle. I love that the motion is still up and down. Oh god, there's so many of them over there. God damn it. I hope they did not see me. But if I go check, they might see me. Oh, there are quite a bit outside. We're just gonna eat some pickles. I should probably get my ass back outside. As my fatigue is getting pretty high, though. Can I just eat corn? Yes. Corn makes you less thirsty. Wow, that's interesting. This game has so many weird, like, things you can do. Like, it's really nuanced for a zombie game. Like, you can get the shit that you need to style your hair back into a mohawk because you had a mohawk starting out, but oh no, you put on a hat so it flattened your hair. And you have to have, like, hair gel, a mirror, and a comb to style your hair in a mohawk again. Like, that's crazy fun. Is it a little excessive? Sure, but that's completely, like, a vanity thing that my friend and I were impressed by. We're like, holy shit. Alright, zoom in a little bit, and then we step. Boop, 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 boop. Stay down, please. Thank you. Zombie times. Cool. Black choker! Yes, where? Black choker in a beer can. Thank you! I'll take the strapless bra, too. Matching underpants. Military boots. And another... I can only wear one. Aw. This is where my friend and I bring each other back stuff. Um, so in our game, when you do a solo game, you can do it in a way where you can make. Can I even get in this car? It's locked. So solo games generally, like, you can play them, and then when you die, you just start over completely. But if you make yourself like a little world, then you can come back, and like any stashes or anything that you've made, you can come back and they are still there. Oh god, I don't want those guys to see me. I just want that guy to see me. Let's not fight that fight today then. Come on, dude. I can't like throw a stick at him. Um Forgot what I was talking about. I wanted to fight the zombie. Yay! My wish came true. Oops, I missed. Almost got bit. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful. Alright. And I like my regular pants. Oh, where are my pants? We should wear those. I suppose. I want to get rid of my lumberjack shirt. It's part of my identity. Just who I am. Can I get in this house with them harassing me minimally? Or are they gonna come try to get me? Like jerks. Is there anything in the kitchen? Son of a bitch. I'd do anything for a crowbar. I would do some naughty what do you need me to step on? Give me a crowbar, come on. Somebody just better have a crowbar in their pocket. Zombie. How about you? Sometimes they will have like weapons on them, or you can see that they have like, I don't know. It's if the zombie has a backpack, he has a backpack. And like if he has something sticking out of his back, then he probably has like a machete or I don't think I've ever seen a crowbar. Oh, look at them. They've got one. Whatever that is. Please be a fucking crowbar, I swear to God. We're gonna go around the building. Did they see me? No, okay. What a great demonstration, ma'am. Is she coming over here? You know! Wait. No, don't go. Please, come back. It's meant to be. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Come hang out. Yeah. Don't mind the zombies. What do you have for me? Oh, this is the worst way to do it, though. Facing up is the worst. It was just a screwdriver? I mean, screwdriver still has chance to insta-kill, I suppose. It's just better used for other things. Alright. Stepping on them is still probably more effective. This house, we might be able to get to this house. There might be shit in the cars, too. Hang on. Is that a work van? Wait. Army issue surplus. Hold on. Hey, am I dumb? I should have read the sign this whole time. Does this van have a... Bro. Has a key in it. Did they see me? Ba ba da ba. Can I not? Would like in the car? Please? Or do I just have to get in the trunk? This is so... Damn it. Can I not get in the car? It's not showing me how I can siphon gas, investigate. Is it because it's a car wreck I can't get inside the cars? But I feel like they still have... I'm so confused. Alright. Yeah, and I can't get in this one. Damn it. Alright. I thought one of these would have shit in it. It was a dead end. Which of these houses looks like the better one to try? Was that the one up there that I already checked the garage in? And there was nothing? I think so. That doesn't mean that there's not other garages or different storage places in the houses, though, so I might check this one over here first. Let's see if we can do anything. I feel proficient in stepping on things at the moment. Let's alert stuff by walking through the brush loudly. It's another vehicle. And one zombie. So part of the thing that helps is to just pick them off when they're straggled. When you get big hordes, you get big trouble. Oh no. Come on. What broke through where? I heard breaking glass, but I don't see anybody. Alright. That was weird. And I can get in the car. Wallet, tissue, perfume, pen, mirror, matches, lipstick, credit card, battery, band-aids. Nothing in the seats. If I can find the key for that, maybe I can drive it. There's... Do we have a can opener? We have a fucking car key. That's interesting. Alright, so what else? We've got ramen. Sponge, soap, cleaning liquid. Actually, maybe I should make this house my base. It already has curtains on a lot of the windows, and it has upstairs. It wouldn't be that hard to move my shit over here. There's blood splatters on the wall. That's definitely a good sign. Actually, let me go ahead and close these curtains then if I'm thinking about staying here. No, don't remove it. I want to close curtains. There could be somebody upstairs. What weapon do I have? Right, I'm fighting for my life with a screwdriver, so I would rather step on stuff when possible. Holy shit, you guys. We're surviving! What time is it? It's almost midnight. Maybe I should go to bed. Make sure the house is clear and take a good old nap. Swim trunks, polo, sweater, jeans. I think you can actually listen to those if you find headsets and batteries and music, like you can actually use all of that. think I hear somebody. We got a first aid kit. Let's go take care of that. I think he's in here. I'm scared. I'm scared, I say nonchalantly as I just walk in and start stepping on him. Yay! And he had a vest. Is this one of the fancy ones? I don't know. We'll turn it off. Yeah, he did. Oops, I'm gonna remove curtains. Oh yeah, I'm very tired. Good thing I found somewhere to go to sleep. Alright. We got some water. I closed some curtains downstairs. Can I set an alarm? When does it set the alarm for? Where do I do I have to right click in the menu? Yeah, set alarm for 5. Oops, not 25. 5:30. I'll have to sleep more, but sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. Ready to beep the alarm. Alright, how tired am I? We're still a little bit tired, but we got mostly sleep, and I have a minute to get downstairs. I don't think this one had any books, did it? I don't have any sheets on me. I have one sheet. Let's add the sheet to the door. So you don't usually want to block off... Wait, what'd I do? God damn it, add sheet and close it. I wish you could just do it in one. God. I also understand if you don't want to, necessarily. So I got some sleep. I've got some car keys. There's nowhere in here to store literature? That sucks. And I'm hungry. That also sucks. Let's eat a cheese. And then I don't know what else to do. I guess I'll throw some of my stuff into one of these cupboards. Holy shit. Alright, so let's throw, what? I guess the beer in the fridge. I'm gonna make this end one like my... Oh, actually I should do that in the sink so I know it's that one. I'll put my magazine and my reading stuff on the end over here. And then we'll move the food into a different one. So at least I know where to grab my shit from. Corner cabinet. What's in here? Alright, we'll put the fucking food in the one underneath the microwave. I should be able to, if there's a bowl in here, I could make a bowl of ramen to eat. Like, it's crazy that the game lets you do so many things like that. Is there a fucking TV in here? There is not. This cannot be my base. Shit, I woke up and I missed the fucking show. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's see if the other house across the way can be the base then. Why am I sweaty? Alright, alright. Oh, so in the game I have with my friend, we've been playing on a server, so when we die, we spawn again. And sort of like, we get to use the same world. So our stashes of stuff are still there, our safe house and our base are still there. Ooh. And it doesn't make you feel like the progress is lost every time, just the character's progress. And so as we're wandering around, there's leopard print underwear in the game, and they were my favorite. And so my friend will bring them back for me, and whenever I find them, I pick them up. And so I'll just randomly be carrying around a ton of animal print underwear. And then, of course, the thing to do with them is then drop them in a mailbox. And so it just cracks my friend up to randomly be walking along and look at a mailbox, and they'll crack up, and I'm like, what's up? And they're like, I found a bunch of underwear in the mailbox. And I was like, oh, you're welcome. The fact that it's just random, but it's like delightful is great. I'm glad it's a source of joy. It makes me laugh that it makes her laugh. Oh my god, we're gonna be doing this again. Line up. Thank you. Oh man. Sorry, I'm still getting better at this. Green oh, they're crappier though. Do I have anybody else who wants to join? There's like 3 of them over there. Can I step on them? Oh no, they're both gonna lunge at the same time. Oh, don't do that. Alright, we failed. But only partially because I still survived. So, you know, it's not total failure. And 3 more zombies down. Oh no, I missed. Almost got bit. Oh. Dude. Hugh Jackson is amazing. Beef jerky. Eat it all. Yes. Enjoy that beef jerky. They also have beef jerky. We have somebody joining the party. I don't think I've used my screwdriver once. For zombie things. Alright. I should probably rip some things into, like... Nope, we're more zombies. Dang it. Alright. It's probably handy to at least have something. Alright. Is that everybody? Do we got anybody else who wants to join the fray? Is there anybody in here? Actually, I like that there's not a lot of windows in here. This is good. We got a little box for magazines, some newspapers. I can disassemble some things if this is a... We got earbuds. Not a ton of food in the fridge, but definitely some. Is there a TV, though? There is a TV. This is gonna be home. We're just gonna open this window, I think. No. We will not open that window, I guess. This is the bathroom? Yeah. There's no storage in the bathroom. That's fine. There is no upstairs, but you know what? We will stay quiet. All right. I'm not sure what ones I can like shred into stuff. But I want to grab a bunch of them because it would be good to like, I guess, learn tailoring and being able to repair any of the good shit that I do want to keep. Oops, I don't want jeans. I don't know how to make denim scraps. Alright, so I started putting some of my shit in that house, and then they were in the ones downstairs. Why am I over encumbered? Was it just her? Yeah, I'm over encumbered again. Nobody's had like a bag or anything. Alright. Did I grab the garbage bag in here? Grab the garbage bag, equip primary, and then fill it full of the clothes. Then it gives me something that I am able to just drop if I need. And I can pick it back up. Maybe the other house has a better spot. Because, like, that one's not the worst. Like, it's in the corner. It's kind of protected from the forest. It's at the end of the road. Like, we're getting not the worst out of it. But, like, yikes. All the beef, yeah. Probably shouldn't eat all of it right away. 9.7 out of 20. Oh my god. This can hold a lot. It can hold so much. Screwdriver, water, beef jerky, vitamin. Alright, this is all of it. So I'm going to place the item over here so I know. Or actually, no, you know what? We're going to put it in the, gonna put it, will it fit in the mailbox? No, the mailbox is 5. You can rename the bag? That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get my shit from the trailer park. I don't actually know what house I want to make my base. I got some friends. There was nothing in the burnt down house. This area is pretty clear otherwise. Was it just 2 of them? Steppies. No, I missed. Ah, alright. See, you don't even need a weapon. You just need to not be overwhelmed by 1,000 zombies at one time, yeah? This is fine. I even have the keys for the other car. So if I find where I want to actually like have a base, I could probably just start loading stuff into the car if I wanted. This was the place with books. Magazine, foraging. Am I gonna overweigh myself with stuff again? Probably. It's 10:30. I'm trying to remember what time the shows came on again. It was at 6, 12, and again at 6, which is 18. How over encumbered can I go? I'm underweight. So we'll just go ahead and we'll do this. All right, what time is it? It's almost 6. I think I would like to pause the game and run to use the restroom real quick. And then we'll take all this loot back. So maybe we'll do this first. How injured am I getting though? Probably more injured from that dirty bandage. The only thing I can't fucking do is defend myself for shit right now. I think I am in fact going to... Screwdriver. I think I'm gonna put food in the trunk. Because I don't think this is going to stay my base. Alright, let's see if we can get in here with what food I do have. Still don't think I can actually, Oh god, did he just see me? God damn it. I jumped back out the window. He did. Step on you with my beans. Can of beans. Oh god, I'm so tired. Get your ass through the window. Shut the window. Add sheet. Close curtains. Add sheet. Close curtains. Door is locked. That's it. Those are all the windows. I have 2 escape routes. That's it. There is a can opener in here. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna throw all of this into here. I'm gonna take the things that aren't food out, maybe? 2 ways out's better than none. Yes. Alright, hang on a second. I need to drink some water. Alright, so I think since I don't really have what do you call it? A medicine cabinet, I'm just going to sort of put those things there. I'll put my reading material in this box. Yes, perfect. There's already a comic book in there. There we go. Drop all those off. Holy crap. Alright, so this is our corner base for now. Put my junk over here in this box. Because, like, I don't know what I need to do with that. Plates are junk. I feel like I should just consider dog food junk, but, you know. And I'm drowsy. So... Oh no, is the TV not on? I keep missing the gosh damn shows. This is like the easiest thing to not fuck up. I probably just missed it again. I'm just good at I'm just good enough at this game to realize what I fucked up. That's as good as you need to be to get better. Let's see. I'm gonna put the... We're gonna eat the food. I think we're gonna survive the night if we go to bed. But if I go to sleep... let's see. I need to stay awake a little bit longer. So maybe this would be a time to eat those vitamins. Make sure I stay awake. Alright. Alright, it is 5:59, so we're gonna try and do an ad break on the hour. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and we will be right back. I need to pause the game so I don't die of sleepy while I'm gone. Alright, I'll be right back. Will it do it? Is it doing? Alright, I wouldn't put it past me. Not today, at least. Alright. I think I'm gonna play for about another half hour-ish, and then I'm gonna see about drawing for the evening. I might be a little less interactive and just kind of focusing more on streaming. And I've been considering doing karaoke streams anyways and the like, so I might just sing along to my goddamn music and just do whatever I want, and if you don't want to listen to it, then don't listen. The only thing is if I multi-stream it to YouTube, it's gonna... That'll sound like a shit show. Yes, no backing track. Alright, let's see. So, we have the TV. I need to stay awake. I'm tired. Oh, they only -2 fatigue. Oh, and he's a very sleepy beepy. Alright, we'll see. I'm down for talking while I game. But trying to focus on commissions and stuff, I feel like I just want to focus. I just got super tired again. Can I eat these? Or are they just not helpful at all? Oh, they're like barely helpful. Alright. Remove bandage. Let's see if we can disinfect. Oh, it healed. I'm fine. It was just a little boo-boo. No big deal. Nowhere near a big deal as how tired I am. Can we just sit down in front of the TV and read? Is this my books? Let's read Foraging. Sit. My poor dude. Just don't eat the dog food. What is my weight at? My weight's at 70? Alright. So, assuming we survive to winter, I'm going to... Can you eat too many vitamins? Can you eat too many vitamins and die? Is that a thing? Do I want to know? Man. Yeah, I love it when the bosses are so detached from the job that they don't know what's up, but they still want to tell you what's up. You return, how goes the zombies? We actually survived. Hugh number 2 is living in the corner. We've got 2 windows and a door. No bathroom counter. We're drowsy and reading foraging to try to stay awake 2 more hours. No, 4 more hours? Oh, God. I'm sorry, Hugh. You're not going to be able to do this. Can he take a quick power nap and then wake up? Like, I could set the alarm on his watch, right? Three hours of work would be close to 5. Yep, yeah. Um, we had an outside team hired to try to optimize my old job before I got sick. And they were telling us we needed to move our department closer to shipping. And I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, because parts go from you to shipping. And I'm like, no. Parts come to me and they go to get fixed. And then they go to shipping. And it was just like, they're like, yeah, but it's closer if you're by shipping. And I'm like, you're making me walk across the whole warehouse every time a part's fucked up and not ready to ship. And let me tell you, buddy, they are fucked up more often than they are ready to ship. They have to go back to get fixed time number 1 once in a while before they get to go to shipping. And it's just like, you can take everything ready for ship in one chunk, but every time something's fucked up, you have to take the individual things so that they can immediately start getting fixed. They're like, but you should be able to just put it out for shipping. And I'm just like, that is optimally how it would work, yes, but I wouldn't have a job if everything worked how that should. So it's just like trying to explain to somebody detached from the job how my job actually functions. And they're like, no, this is better. And I'm like, in a perfect world, but guess what? You don't pay the other employees enough to care, and this is not a perfect world. This is a chaotic environment. Please, let me go home now. Oh, this is why I draw butts. That's why I'm down to play a game for a little bit and like give myself time to interact with chat via playing a game. But I need to shut my brain off and draw and just focus on that later. So we're splitting stuff into 2 things, but it's just like, God, thankfully working for myself, I can usually try to work with what works best and not have somebody disconnected from the process try to tell me how I should do it. Though that does happen when someone's like, you should draw insert blank. And it's like, look, if you're not my commissioner or my mom, I don't want to hear it. My mom's like, you should draw this. I'm like, I do, Mom. I want to draw that because you want me to draw it. And then nobody bought the otter shirt. It made my mom sad. If it's not one thing, it's an otter. It's an adorable shirt. I probably failed to advertise. I failed my mother. I didn't advertise her t-shirt design nearly good enough. But she's come up with some cute ones. And I'm just like, Mom, I think I should just split my shop into 2 like, the mom design parts. Mama Skits has t-shirt ideas, but then I feel like the stuff that I want to make is probably more just like art on clothing. So but like there's a cute one she wants me to draw. I'm like, okay. There was an otter shirt. Exactly. I fucking suck. But if you hit !M or !merch, we now will. God, do I not have some coffee? We now have a current link. Is it? You just do M? Yeah. And yeah, there's a few things up there. I'm actually retiring a lot of the things that haven't sold, and putting them maybe on black t-shirts only. And we're gonna only have tired and gay and tired as fuck. Um, we're just fucking tired with the rain. It's the rainbow eye bags. Um, but having a dozen options and a dozen colors was just, it's a lot. And I think I'll just bring them back once a year. But for the rest of the year, that is a lot of options to have in customers' faces. How tired am I? Am I like going to die and tired? We're still not there yet. How many of these things could I eat? Let's eat some peas. Does this go to the UK? You may have some needs if so. I believe it does. Um, and I have ordered like samples of the items to make sure that they're decent. That's why I actually took down my Stream Elements link. Um, if you guys are interested in a video, I could show you, but it felt like I got an unfinished shirt. Like they it didn't feel worth what I paid for, and I wouldn't want anyone buying merch from me to pay what that was and get a shirt that looked like that. So I took all of my Stream Elements stuff down, and the sticker quality on Fourth Wall is, they're a little bit pricier, but they're much, much better, and I feel like they will last a lot longer. So, like, please, like, it's not just like I've made stuff and I'm like, haha. I'm trying to make sure that the quality of the stuff on Fourth Wall is good and that what you get is very nice. I actively use some of the mugs, and my mom has my, my mom has an otter mug, um, and it's because she wanted one, and it let us also make sure that it was quality. And so the first one, I feel like I should actually give this away. Do you guys want a mug in the subathon? I'm gonna do a birthday subathon. Maybe I'll give a free mug away. Because I ordered the otter mug and it was a little darker than it came up on the t-shirt, which obscured the otter from the line art, and it was too small. And so I made it just a little bit bigger, and I adjusted the colors, and I ordered a second one, and my mom got the second one, and that one was much better. It looks way better, and it's up in the shop. And I put I don't understand. If you have a mug and it only has a design on one side, and then like either you don't get to see the design and the people watching you drink your coffee get to see it, or it's the other way around and only you get to so the otter mug has the otter on both sides, so you can see it, and no matter which way you're holding the mug, which I think is really, it doesn't cost any more to have the graphic extent. So that's just something I was like, hey, let's do that. A friend of yours favorite animal is an otter, so you'll definitely grab the tea for sure. It's cute. And there's another one if you like Futurama. I like Futurama. It's not a Futurama robot, but the style of it just reminds me I can't draw robots, and most of my exposure to robots has been through Futurama. And it's so hot that he's smelting. He's smelting over here. You guys, how do I not have these things to share with? This is why nothing sells, because how do I share it with you? I think I have a picture of it somewhere, but I have to find it. So anyways, I failed my mom. I failed my mom by not advertising my merch better. Um, but I am going to reduce some of the designs up there down to a simplified selection. We have 10 more minutes. Come on. You're ridiculously tired. Can you even learn? We're gonna die for being tired. Come on, man. Come on. You can stay awake. My poor fucking guy. Oh my god. Desperately and humanely tired. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Hugh. But we're gaining levels in farming. Alright, is farming super important? I don't know. Let's go to bed. We got one. And the boredom's down. We go sleep now. Is my alarm on? I think. Maybe not. Oh no, is it not on? That's fine. It's not fine. We're gonna sleep through the show in the morning. Ah! No, we won't. Maybe. No, we won't. Even sleeping extra. We're gonna wake up right in time. Yeah. Turn off the alarm. Quick. Go sit by the TV and read Foraging. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're surviving. All right. But yeah, I've got, so the one I'm the most proud of is my donut shirt. Like, the donut sweater in the shop is, I actually own that one as well. And it's really comfy. And as soon as the weather hits that fall cozy, I will be busting out my donut sweater once again. And so, like, I'm somebody who gets really warm. Like, this is I'm not trying to tell you to buy this, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, product review. I've actually tried it. I'm somebody who gets really warm, and so I don't usually like sweaters, because I get really hot. But it's like a 4-layer knit, and so it's thick, and it still is breathable. And so I don't really overheat in it. But the problem with sweaters that are usually ones I don't overheat in, they're so thin that the wind blows through them and I get cold. So I'll be fine inside and cold outside. But the donut sweater is fucking awesome. Like the 4 layers and like having it be a little bit baggy. It completely like breaks the wind. Especially if I wear like a little thin like t-shirt or like a thin long sleeves shirt underneath. But the sweater itself is like super comfy. I don't like, it's not an irritating material. So I'm actually looking forward to making a new sweater design just so I have something to wear while I'm waiting for my donut sweater to be washed, because every time that donut sweater was clean, let me tell you, it was the first thing I grabbed. I'm like, give me the donut sweater. I go out in public and then cute girls are like, I love your sweater. And I'm like, thanks. I designed it. It's hard to say I didn't make it myself, but I designed it. And they're like, that's very interesting. I'm like, do you want to buy one? And so I need to actually get some business cards or something with that shit printed out on it. But I got a lot of compliments on the donut sweater. And I compliment the donut sweater. I want to snuggle it. Got to have the donuts. Yes. And it's kind of like the pink. Like a soft pastel. Like I like it. I like it. It's delicious. Alright, so the TV show is over. We've had some sleep. You got 2 long sleeve shorts, one heavy, very comfy, and another that's worn out and holy. One's the favorite pair, and the other one's the way you wear. Ah, God, the other one is the one you wear while the favorite pair is being washed. I might as well eat some more food. Like, fuck it. I can cook food, but I don't want to. It's foggy out. I don't want to leave. I can't disassemble stuff. I don't have a hammer. Or a saw. Alright. So I need tools to disassemble stuff. Let's refill my shit. Oh, shirts. uh, man. The other thing, aside from drawing, is like, dude, my nails are so fucking long right now. I finally finished moving everything around, and so my nails grew. My nails grew out, and they're so long. But I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what I would paint. I would have to, I would have to actually decide. I could paint zombies on my nails. No. But I could do something spooky. It's too hot, though. I'm not ready. We'll do something spooky after my birthday. I love, I love Halloween. I just, I am not quite ready to give up summer and the summer dresses. Um, what else did I take? Am I out of shape? High thirst, conspicuous, hard of hearing, sleepy, weak stomach, Sunday driver. No, I didn't. Alright. Well, shit. It's foggy. And if I go out, I might... It's not good. I can keep reading books, but I don't know... We'll just sit and read book for now. Maybe it will lighten up. But I can also finish foraging, and I don't need that book anymore. You just saw the smelting tank, and only if you knew about it before the heat wave. I'm sorry. That's what I'm like. I needed to advertise it, but I've had a lot of stuff going on IRL. Again. And it's good. This time it's good things, but it's taken a lot of my attention and my time on the weekends and the time that I would take sort of trying to do those things. I've been rearranging my office and making my workspace work and actually making like my buttons work so I can do this and I can be a giant talking head, but that I could also go back to the game in just one press, you know. And I'm looking forward to getting back to more of that. But oh no, I wonder if I could paint your OCs on my nails, bro. Do I have the right colors to paint my Patreons on my nails? Is that reasonable? Is this excessive? Can I do it? I want to. Who wants me to paint them on my nails? I don't know if this is reasonable. When is anything I want reasonable? That would be kind of fun, doing commissioner character, yeah, like nails inspired by your OCs. Even if I can't paint your OC on my nail, maybe I could do something inspired by them. And that would be fun. I think I would probably only work with colors I actually had. I want to do it. It's August. Also, half the reason I want to stream painting my nails is because I struggle with like staying still long enough and then I ruin painting my nails. And then I'm like, well, why'd I paint my nails? I just ruined them. So if I'm actually sitting and talking to chat, maybe I'll fucking stay sat the fuck down and they can dry. Alright, are we done? No. Oh, we can fast forward because it's... Oh. Alright, that's fine. I forgot we can fast forward. It's so low. We've unlocked a whole new mode, you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna drop my shit off. I should not be eating the canned food. I should be eating the fresh food. That's that's how used to the other game I am. Do I have anything I can actually eat? We could just eat the salami, right? Yeah. Rad. Salmon uncooked and vegetables uncooked. I will cook stuff later. Oh no. Ah! Oh no, 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 that's so many of them! Oh my god! Ah! It's fine. We're good. Holy crap. What'd I do? Why? I was cozy. I was having a good time. I was cozy. I was having a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure how I survived. But I did. Is there anybody else in my fucking house? The fuck? It was too peaceful for too long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He is sweaty. I'm sweaty. Ah. It's fine. We're fine. Is that zombies again? My favorite weapon is my bare hands. That's wrong. It's my boot. I like to steppy. Alright, we're gonna pause this for a second. That was good. This is ourselves under pressure. Runs out window and then kills zombies. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Let's grab the food from the other house, I guess. Stop doing that. Let's hold the climb through. Oh my goodness. Alright, that jump scare might have done it for me. Oh shit, you guys. We're just gonna take all the food? I feel like I don't want the dog food. Really. What's here? Saucepan with rice. I'm gonna get over encumbered so fast. I don't have a bag. I didn't find anybody with a backpack either. It's fine. We'll grab these. I don't need any more sheets since that house only has like the bare fucking minimum of windows. And out we go and back to home. I also put some stuff in the car. I do not think that this corner house is where I'm going to stay. But it is also not the worst, unless I keep getting attacked by zombies. Then it is the worst. Alright, that's the 30-minute timer. We shut the window and we drop stuff in the container. Oh god. This is a fucking game. This is a game. I suppose I can just cook. I could cook some stuff. Alright, we're dropping off the things. And then it'll be a better spot to stop after I've, I guess, dropped everything I don't need. Jerky is a dry food. I said the sink was going to be, yep, so we'll put those in there, and then I'll throw, I guess, the beer in the fridge. And the tomato. And the steak. Cool. And then I will go ahead and put, I suppose I will put the saucepan with rice. Oh no, it's stale. Pour on ground. I thought it said fresh before. Alright, place item, and we'll just set it on the fucking stove. We have, oh, we're just in front of watching the stupid, what do you call it? The show that's on at noon. Is it Carpentry? At noon? Or is it foraging? Yeah, it's a life and living. Yep, it's woodcraft. Oh my god, I heard you like carpentry as my carpenter sits reading Carpenter 1, listening to the woodworking. That's great. Alright, that's cool. I'll wrap up at 45 then. Gives me 4 minutes. It's enough time for the carpentry show to wrap up. Yeah, and a level up. I don't even know what I would... I think I would actually have to decide what to paint my nails before I even could paint them. Alright. Go, 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 go. Read, read, read. We can speed up the time. Yes. Alright. Cool. And so, we pause, and we'll come back to Hugh Jackson next time. I'm going to, I think, pull up my, my Clip Studio canvas. We'll have a little intermission. I'm gonna swap some stuff out, and, I'm just gonna draw. I'm gonna draw for the rest of tonight. I'll go ahead and maybe... Yeah, we'll see how I feel. We might leave the microphone on and I might mute it. Like, I don't mind if you guys hear me singing. The part that bothers me is if I'm, like, focused in and I'm, like, heavy breathing in the fucking microphone on accident. That one's no fun for anyone to listen to. So, yeah. Thank you for joining.